All right, post-game continues here from the Hat Parker Arena. Kings a 4-2 defeat to the Langley Rivermen. Jordan Kiss now joined by assistant coach Chris Clack. Chris, I think the expectations were a little higher tonight, trying to bounce back after a disappointing opening night, and the Kings team just didn't seem to have it this evening.
I thought it took us way too long to get going. Like you said, a lot higher expectations. I was expecting a big response out of our group. I thought we had a good meeting this morning, but we got to maybe change our process and the way we're doing things, preparing for games. I think it came down to we just weren't prepared to do the hard things tonight, and when things got hard, I just thought our response was a little dull.
Yeah. Do you have an answer to exactly what happened right from the get-go, or is that something you just don't know exactly why this team came out the way it did?
Yeah, I mean, I can't pinpoint it, to be honest. I was feeling good coming into the game. I thought the guys were too. I thought we had a really good response this morning. Why that didn't translate on the ice, I don't have a crystal clear answer for you, but what I can say is that we're going back to the drawing board Monday. We will do a lot of video, and we're going to do everything it takes to prepare to come out and show the way we should and can play next weekend, because that wasn't good enough. So. Mm-hmm.
Now, there were some positives to take away from this game. I think one of those positives would be the penalty kill. The PK, pretty solid all weekend, 5 for 5, including today, 3 for 3, and really thwarted anything Langley threw your way. They had nothing on the power play.
Yeah, I was really happy with their penalty kill all weekend. I thought guys were blocking shots, and we were being aggressive when we could be. Really good stick on pucks, and then when we were creating those battles, we were getting 200-foot clears. So it was good to see all good on the PK side of things.
Then the second positive was the play of David Skasol, who came in relief, made 29 saves, only allowing the 1 goal, and gave this Kings team a chance to stay in this game and compete and possibly come back when it looked like things might have gotten out of hand.
For sure, yeah. Kudos to him. It's not easy to do. He comes in at the 19-minute mark or whatever it is in the second there, and shuts the door for us. He gave us a chance. That's all we could ask for. He did his job tonight, and was proud of his play.
Now, the third period was the best period by this Kings team, and maybe a little too late. But the way this Kings team started the third, it looked like things were going to trend in the right direction. Scoring 38 seconds in on some good puck movement by Ben Wright to Brendan Giles to Chris Bettini in front.
Yeah. I thought we had to make some adjustments and some changes to lines. We shuffled things up and tried to get something going, a little bit of a spark, and I thought they'd provide that for us. Just a really good forechecking shift, and just won a few battles back to back, and it's in the back of the net. So, hard work goes a long way. We just need to consistently do that for all 3 periods.
Yep, and then going in between kind of the beginning and the end of the third period, it was just nothing was being able to get through the neutral zone. Offensive opportunities a little lackluster there in the middle part after that great start.
Yeah, I thought we were trying to force things, maybe looking for the acute play when maybe down the wall and a slash guy was the better option for us. Again, I just thought way too many turnovers, and it was right back at us where we couldn't get anything going and sustain a forecheck. So I mean it's early. We learn from it. We focus on the things that we need to get better on this week, and we make those adjustments, and it just comes down to execution.
And the Kings also finished this game pretty strong. Let's go to that Brendan Giles goal. Face off in the offside dot. Coming off the timeout, seemed like a set play there, and he was able to make a great move to go to the front of the net and score on the back end.
Yeah, we knew we were down a couple. We needed to get a couple of quick ones. Drew something up there. They executed it perfectly. So it's good to see. Like, definitely a positive, right? When they do execute, it seems to work, and I was happy with that shift overall, and just the execution aspect of things. I thought that it was a perfect play, D-to-D up the wall, sprung Giles, and Giles just moved his feet, got it to the net, and he got rewarded for it.
And then how do you like to play at the end of the game with the goalie pulled, still down by 2? You were getting opportunities, you're getting the puck to the front of the net, bodies there as well.
Yeah, again, we're still down by 2. The goal was throw everything at that net and crash the net hard. You never know what can happen. We didn't stop believing. We didn't stop trying. And again, it's hockey. You never know until that final whistle. So I think there was belief there. I think they worked really hard that last few minutes, and I thought overall the third period was pretty good. But again, too little, too late.
Now, it's only 2 games out of 54 throughout the season, but home opening weekend, you want to make a good impression on this fan base, and knowing that like this is a new Kings team going into the season. You didn't get the results on the ice. Is that kind of frustrating from your end? Like, where's your kind of head at right now in terms of that?
Yeah, 100%. It's frustrating, and it's a little bit disappointing. But again, it's super early. I think we have too many home games at the start of the season that we can't not take advantage of them. So dropping 2 at home to start is obviously not ideal. We're not happy with that. But again, we have to learn from this, and I think there's a lot of lessons to be learned tonight, and it's just not good enough. But I think our group has a lot more to give, and we're expecting to give more. So
now, overall, from these 2 games, what were some of your biggest takeaways as you really see this team in action for the first time when the games mean something?
Yeah, I think when we're simplifying and going north with pucks, I think we're super effective. We can use our speed and transition through the neutral zone, but when we're turning pucks over and we have to stop and back check another 200 feet, it's not fun. So I think better puck decisions and better puck management overall, and I think we'll be in a good spot.
Well, Kings back at home next weekend. 2 games against the Victoria Grizzlies next Friday and Saturday. Both games at 7 o'clock. Chris, thanks for your time here post-game.
Thank you.